Hi, happy winter solstice day. Today is the winter solstice, so it is the first true day of winter, and it is the longest night of the year and the shortest day, so the least amount of daylight today. So earlier today I had the opportunity to lead Denver Health employees through a winter solstice intention setting and guided meditation practice. So I figured I would record the meditation portion of it along with some prompts for intention setting in an effort to share these practices with the people that I love and care about, the people that follow me on social media. I really believe in grounding practices like intention setting, like meditation, and I found this really beautiful guided meditation online that I'd love to share with all of you and lead you through it. But first, just to talk a little bit about what the winter solstice is. So in Latin, it means the sun stands still. So many people believe that the winter solstice is like this symbolic rebirth of the sun. You know, after today, the days become longer, the nights become shorter, and it's very much a theme also of reflecting over this past year, you know, for frontline workers and really collectively as a whole. This year was super challenging for so many reasons. You know, as a frontline worker, people are constantly asking me questions about COVID, about quarantining, about this, that, and the other. And, you know, I don't know. There's so much I don't know. There's so much the CDC didn't know. You know, many of us have faced challenges with our careers, unemployment. So this is an opportunity, today is an opportunity to reflect over this past year, reflect on the challenges, the uncertainties that we all faced. What did all of those things teach us? What did we learn about ourselves? What did we learn that we can control? What did we learn that we can't control? So these are all a little bit of food for thought for creating intentions going forward. What were you proud of yourself in how you handled certain challenges and uncertainty? What worked in the way that you handled things and your reactions, your responses to the challenging things that happened in your life? And what do you want to work toward? What intentions are you trying to set for yourself in this upcoming year, this rebirth of yourself? So some prompts for your intention setting. What is your why? Why did you even stop to watch this video? What are you seeking more of in your life? What are you seeking less of? So it can be as, you know, if your intention is what resonates with you, it's individual to you. If something doesn't come to you right away, that's okay. But give yourself permission and time to, you know, marinate on what is something you are seeking more of. What is something that you want to cultivate more of in your life? So I'll share with all of you what I want to cultivate more of in my life, what some intentions are for myself. I seek to be more assertive. I seek to let go of this people-pleasing pattern of behavior that I just kind of am. I want to be all for everyone all the time, and that's just totally not possible. So I want to show up authentically, presently, and show up for others. But ultimately for myself, I want to let go of my fears of how others are going to respond or react to actions that I choose to do. And I seek to be more vulnerable in order to be my most authentic self. So that's part of why I am putting more time into creating videos, putting more time into sharing these grounding practices that I already do at home with myself to help me to be focused and more grounded. So go ahead and jot down an intention or intentions that you may have. It can be one, it can be a few. I know that I tend to have these crazy laundry lists of intentions, but sometimes it's better to just have one to focus on. Sometimes it's better to write them all down so that you can come back to them as the year progresses. So whatever resonates with you, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and write that down. Come back to it over and over and over. And with time, you'll see how just putting a little bit of thought and effort into reflecting and writing these intentions down, you see how it permeates into your life, how you change and for the better. So let's go ahead, and I'd like to guide through this really beautiful meditation. It's a winter solstice meditation. So go ahead and sit in a comfortable position. You can be cross-legged. You can be sitting up tall in a chair. Go ahead and root your sits bones into your whatever you're sitting on. You can allow the feet to plant and ground into the earth. Your hands can be palms facing down on your thighs or knees, or just having your hands in your lap. So beginning to turn your attention inward with every inhale and every exhale, quieting down the monkey mind, the thoughts that are trying to pull you away from the space, and using your breath to totally focus inward. In yoga, we refer to a focal point as a drishti. So your eyes can be closed or at a soft gaze during this meditation, whatever you are most comfortable with. But I invite you to use your intention, one of your intentions, as your focal point or your drishti. When your mind is trying to pull you away from the guided meditation, say your intention in your mind's eye to yourself. So, continuing to deepen the breath, allowing the shoulders to fall away from the ears. Relax as you release the breath. Your awareness, your attention has moved inwards into your inner world. Now imagine yourself walking through the desert. You're walking through the desert at nighttime. The moon is not visible to light your path, and at first your steps are unsure, uncertain, tentative. But the more you attune yourself to this silent world around you, the more your senses begin to perceive details along your path. The desert air is clear and cold against your skin. You smell the fragrance and aroma of sage. You begin to move with more confidence, and you can quote unquote see with your inner eye, your inner eyes. You become more and more comfortable with the darkness because it begins to reveal its gifts. You can hear sounds of life around you. What do you hear? You see things you've not seen before. What do you see? You trust your inner sense, your inner senses, your intuition guides you along this path. Answers reveal themselves as you completely surrender to the power of the unseen. You feel safe, you feel protected, you feel supported, you feel held. This warm feeling begins to bubble up in your belly, your solar plexus chakra. The warmth begins to spread to all your extremities, your arms, your legs, your fingertips, your toes, your whole body. This pleasant tingling sensation accompanies the warm glow that now seems to illuminate and emanate from your body, creating this field of vibrating energy throughout and around you. The source of light and warmth is within, always accessible, your internal sun, your internal solar power. You are equally comfortable with the dark as with the light. You are balanced in harmony with Mother Earth and Father Sky, as above, so below. As you turn your eyes toward the night sky above you, a blanket of brilliant and beautiful stars illuminate the sky. You can even see the Milky Way. Gratitude just washes over you as you open your heart to the beauty of this sacred time, this sacred space. A granite boulder offers a place for you to relax and rest. Hours seem like minutes. A sense of timelessness prevails. And yet, almost simultaneously, you begin to notice this change on the horizon. The light of the stars begin to fade, and toward the east, the first light of dawn colors the sky with the most beautiful shades of purple, of blues, of pinks, and orange. Slowly, the landscape around you reveals a whole new face of beauty and harmony. Soon, this radiant disk of the sun appears and bathes the desert in its warm glow. You are reborn to this new day, and you greet it with the utmost joy and gratitude. You can trust the sacred circles of nature that always offer new beginnings, blessing the return of the light as you have blessed the womb of darkness that preceded it. With your next deep breath in, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to the here, back to the now, back to the present moment. Feel yourself balanced, grounded, in harmony, supported, held. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes, coming back into the space, into your body, bringing with you the gifts of this beautiful and sacred journey within. And so it is. Thank you so much for tuning in, for taking some time to set some intentions for yourself for this new year ahead, to honor this beautiful day, this beautiful winter solstice, this opportunity for rebirth, for growth, for processing, for healing, for reflecting. If you have any questions, please reach out. But otherwise, I hope you have a beautiful day. We bring our thumb knuckles in between our brows. The light and love in me honors and sees the light and love in each of you. We bow and say, Namaste.